Our top story, news magazine Tehelka has made some startling claims in a sting operation implicating Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi directly in the Gujarat riots. The investigation, which was conducted on some BJP RSS and BJP leaders, has them on record admitting to mass killings of Muslims. Tehelka alleges that the attack on every Muslim locality was meticulously planned and carried out by BJP RSS and BJP workers who'd organized weapons, arms and ammunition. They claim that the courts were misled after the riots and government lawyers transferred so that the accused could get away. Here are some of the experts from the on-camera confessionals made by the Sangh Parivar leaders. I quote, Babu Bajrangi said that after killing them, I felt like Maharana Pratap. Mangilal Jain said, we dragged them out of their houses. Anil Patel said the smallest village wasn't spared. Key Sangh leaders also spoke openly of the support they got from Modi. Babu Bajrangi said, to get me out on bail, Narendra Bhai charged judges thrice. And now we have Sankarshan Thakur, the editor of Tehelka, reacting to this.
मोदी जी ने हमें 3 दिन का समय दिया था मनमानी करने के लिए। वो एक तो वो बहुत बौखलाए हुए थे, उसके बाद मीटिंग्स हुई थी अहमदाबाद में और बड़ौदा में, जिसमें से मोदी जी की तरफ से ये मैसेज गया कि 3 दिन का समय है, जो करना है कीजिए। नर्मदा पाटिया जैसी जगह जहां पर बहुत हत्याएं हुई, मेरे हिसाब से 200 से ज्यादा हत्याएं हुई, हालांकि सरकारी फिगर 109 के करीब है। वहां उस शाम मोदी जी गए और वहां पे जिन लोगों ने हत्याएं की उनको शाबाशी दी, और ये जिन लोगों ने हत्याएं की वो कह रहे हैं टेप पर।
चुनाव शुरू होने के बाद इस तरह का हथकंडे की हमें आशंका थी ही, क्योंकि कांग्रेस जनता के सामने नहीं जा सकती, तो तेहलका जैसे उनके इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसी, जिसे सीआईए कहते हैं, कांग्रेस इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसी, उनके जरिए ऐसा कुछ हथकंडा सामने लाने की हमारी आशंका थी, वो आज सही निकली। इसका गुजरात के चुनाव पे कोई परिणाम नहीं होगा, क्योंकि तेहलका अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी पहले ही खो चुकी है।
And for more on that, we're joined by Rohit Bhan from Ahmedabad. Rohit, what's the reaction on the ground in Gujarat? How will this affect Modi's brand of politics in the state?
Well, Amulya, clearly, there's no doubt about it that it shows the shameful collusion of the state machinery with the rioters at that time. But that's something that the riot victims had all along been saying. In fact, since last 4 years, they've been saying that there was a collusion between the Narendra Modi government and the rioters during the 2002 riot. But clearly, it's the timing which many believe could be utilized by the extremist brand of politics, the Narendra Modi politics. In fact, Narendra Modi all along has, in the last 1 year, has been harping on the development aspect. The party has been going to the polls, which is going to the polls in a few months from now. They've been harping on the line of development, but clearly there was a thinking within the party that development and Narendra Modi really don't gel, and in fact there were fears that perhaps Narendra Modi cannot attract voters only on the basis of development. So they clearly fears that perhaps this could give him a chance to go back to the basics of Hindutva. But clearly it remains to be seen whether he utilizes this sting operations to his advantage. It shows the shameful act of his government during the 2002 riots. But will he utilize it for his political gains? Also importantly, Amulya, is it puts the rebels on the back foot, particularly Gordhan Zarafia. He was leading the pack of rebels basically. Now with him also being implicated in this sting operation, being caught, some rioters, accused, being caught on camera saying that it was Gordhan Zarafia who told them that they can go ahead and carry out whatever they want. So clearly rebels have been put in a fix. The Congress finds itself in a tight spot now because they've been sharing the dice with the rebels. Now that gives a tool to some of the factions within the Congress, saying that we cannot shake hands with these rebels because it's being led by a person who is himself implicated in the riots. So by bringing him along during these elections would tarnish the image of the Congress itself. So clearly overall for the rebels in the Congress, it would put them on some sort of a defensive, though a shameful act which is being brought on camera, but that's what the victims have been saying all along. Now it remains to be seen what would be the next step of Narendra Modi.
Right, Rohit. We're also joined by NDTV's Rajneesh Sharma on the issue. He'd earlier investigated the connection between the Sangh Parivar and the Gujarat administration and found phone records to that effect. Rajneesh, now this Tehelka sting clearly demonstrates these links. Give us some more details.
Well, absolutely, Amulya. The sting done by Tehelka has basically confirmed what was being suspected for a long time, that there was a clear involvement of members of the Sangh Parivar outfits, whether they are from BJP, VHP or BAJRANGDAL. Not only that, but there was a clear nexus between the Sangh Parivar outfit members, senior police officials, senior officials from the Gujarat administration and some of the top politicians like the former Home Minister Govardhan Zadafia and to some extent Chief Minister Narendra Modi as well. In fact, the first time this nexus came to light was through a CD which was obtained by senior Gujarat IPS officer Rahul Sharma, who was investigating the Gujarat riots, the post-Godhra riots, and this CD is now, which contains the call data records, is now before the Nanavati Commission, which is probing the post-Godhra riots, and the cell phone data had clearly established a nexus between Sangh Parivar outfit members, senior police officers, top politicians, and even key officials of the from the office of the chief minister. Now, this data has to be analysed by the Gujarat police, which has been delaying this, and the Nanavati Commission has given them time till October 30th to complete the analysis. Though the Gujarat government has now admitted that the CD does exist containing the call data record. Now, what is another very serious allegation that has been made in the Tehelka sting is by the counsel of the Gujarat government, Arvind Pandya, who is appearing on behalf of the state government before the Nanavati Commission, saying something about the two judges, Justice Shah as well as Justice Nanavati. So what now needs to be seen is how the Nanavati Commission takes notice of these revelations and what further action it takes in the next hearings, particularly in wake of these revelations which have been made in the sting operations. Amulya?
Right, Rajneesh, thank you. Well, is there hope